Not really sure what caused me to do what I did. It had nothing to do with anything that I drank or anything. Just wanted to do something a little different, a little fun. 4.5 minute spot of what the heck was I trying to do. You know, it really never makes any difference as to what you're trying to do. Just as long as it concerns the game of Fortnite, you have fun. That's what we're trying to have you to do. Just have fun. Get out there in the expanse. See the spaces of where your game can take you. I'm Papa Doc 444, and it's always a pleasure to be with all of you. I'm having a great time here on the island, and what has happened on the island as of late is, whew, okay. Bizarro World continues to get a little more bizarro every update. And thank you very much for that Fortnite. We really appreciate you. I had to make a broadcast. A little bit dry in the throat. We got heat's going good in the garden and in the home. So, you know, a little dry. That's what winter does. But I'm here with you once again. Tonight's a Saturday night. A little different for Papa Doc 444, but nevertheless, I am with you. My company around me. It is awesome to be with you once again in the space of Fortnite. I appreciate everybody who's checking these videos out. My analytics continue to rise, and the only thing that I can share with you on that is happiness. Thank you very much for doing your thing, for giving me a chance to have fun in this and to have a chance in this. And having a chance in this is exactly what I'm looking forward to. I got to put in the time. I got to do what's necessary. I got to be on the mix, and I got to be part of the fold. And to be all of those things, it takes time. It takes a great deal of fortitude to want to be here. And I do want to be here. I'm having a great time here. And I'm going to continue to be here as long as you, my wonderful continuing to watch me audience, sticks around. The longer you stick around and the larger you grow, the quicker I get to where I need to be. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. I want to be at a good place. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get up here in the stairs. Once again, it's absolutely wonderful to be back with everybody here on the island of Fortnite, and this is Papa Doc 444, a little bit different on a Saturday night, but still, nevertheless, the voice of your in-game commentator, known as Papa Doc 444, your gaming commentator for here, the future to come. I will be here in perpetuity, my friends. I appreciate everybody being who you are, and as you continue to subscribe, and you like some videos, and even in liking them, you share those videos. You help my analytics grow. And the analytics is basically the food that this plant needs. This plant being me, Papa Doc 444, your wonderful commentator for this excellent game known as Fortnite. To be part of everybody that's here on the Fortnite stage, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And just to step into the chance of maybe getting that correct program director to see exactly who I am, when that day comes forward, it's going to be a beautiful day. And I'm going to continue to be out here doing what I got to do to throw down. And right now, here on another Saturday night with you, my fine listening and watching audience, I appreciate everything you've done for me to continue to let me grow, to be forward and go to a place that I'm no longer going to be. And that's going to be this place. This place a little less known, much more broke. And that's never a complaint. It is just the way life is. Broke is broke. That's the joke. But here on the island of Fortnite, and with all of the love and the support that I've got from my subscribers and the people who do watch and subscribe and share and help me do all of that, I'm so blessed. I'm richer than most, and I probably have more than I deserve. And that right there is the sole true of everything that goes around for Papa Doc 444. Got to get a little bit more hunting going. I like the hunting, folks. It gets you some long-term challenges, your milestones. I like to have those in place every now and then. A few of those makes things nice. Just skipping my way through a Saturday night, I wanted to step in and most definitely say hello to you, all of my wonderful subscribers, and any viewer that's checking me out for the very first time. Thank you very much for checking Papa Doc 444 out. I so very much am pleased to know that people are watching. And hey, I'm here doing my thing, doing it the way I need to do it because it's my thing. It doesn't belong to somebody else. This is in my house, my keep. I am the kingdom. I'm the head person in charge around my kingdom and only the charge for me. Everybody else is what you do is what you do and who you are. And that is a beautiful thing. And we come together here in the world of Fortnite, and I've had a chance to play with some of the people that are in the compendium, and man, oh man, dude, I'm blessed. I got to tell you, folks, right now concerning things in the reach of how you would really like to find a couple of lobbies after a year's worth of work, I got to tell you, I think I'm one of the luckiest gamers on the planet Earth to have met the people that I have an opportunity to play with. I'd like to play with them more. You know, I got to make these videos, and I'm going to try to work out some way to have some videos with them. But when you have so many different corresponding bodies of different microphones, the feedback is sometimes difficult for me to fix. And I'm not the smartest of folks when it comes to all of that. And when you start including multiple systems that, you know, you haven't used with, and it's complicated, folks. Basically, if everything's good and the mic reverb isn't bad and I don't get a terrible ton of bleed, then we have a good chance to work together as a squad and get some on-time jobs going. You know, it just is what it is, and it comes down to what it comes down to. And what it comes down to is everything's got to be perfect set. It's just got to work out perfect. And that's not always going to be easy. Timing's got to be perfect, but I do have some excellent prospects coming up shortly, and it has to do with some of the finest people I've ever met in Fortnite, and they've been very gracious to me. They're subscribers, they put up with me, and they give me a chance. And that in itself, on a Saturday night, I'm one of the richest people in Fortnite because of that blessed type of a lobby. I've got wonderful people. That's all I can tell you. And for those of you who might not have come across those wonderful people yet, well, continuing to hit your lobbies. You're going to find those people. I promise. It's absolutely a predestination factoid that you are going to find those people. Absolutely, without a doubt. Take your experiences to know that it is going to work out. I'm just here to be with you on a Saturday night to just say, hey, my presence on the island is here. I haven't had a single confrontation yet. I'm in 27th place, and there's a good chance that I can do a little bit better than that, maybe. So we're going to continue to throw down our fight and do what I can do to keep us alive. Of course, the longer keep us myself alive, I get to hang with you wonderful people a little bit longer. And that's absolutely wonderful. As far as what I did there for that 4.5-minute dealio, you don't got to watch it. It was just me having fun, folks. You got to understand, when I know this very much for a fact. A long time ago, on this very Saturday night, on the other side of Muskegon, we were tearing it up. We were going, it was one heck of a party. And man, did we party that night. Times past, different things change. And in times past, you know, sometimes you miss things that pass. And when I had the opportunity to do what I did for all those years with all those wonderful people, I've seen every single type of military ceremony you can see as a bride and groom. That is Air Force, that is Marine Corps, that is Army, that is Navy, that, everything. I mean, Coast Guard. We had a Coast Guard wedding, and that was really cool. The Navy and the Marine Corps wedding with the full dress military. He brought his whole regiment. I mean, he was a sergeant. All of his people came. It was awesome. They did the full military sabers. Oh, man, off the hook, off the hook. I've seen so many muzzle tough glasses get busted, I could put them in the back of a pickup truck. Hey, folks, I've had a good time. I've had a wonderful time. I've had excellent time with so many wonderful people, being their sound person, being the person that they needed to get it done, and I had one chance. And in Fortnite, I have millions of chances, and that's what I need, because I'm a terrible Fortnite player. Come on, everybody's got to know that. If you watch a couple of my videos, you usually find yourself saying, why not that? Why didn't you use this? You could have used that. You know, and from your perspective, I feel you. I feel you. I walk away from a lot of games going, man, all I had to do was do it. Hey, you know, don't sweat the technique. Just have fun. Just have fun with it. Really, just have fun. And in the progress of having fun, you can continue to just know that Fortnite is always going to be there for us. It's going to frustrate the crap out of us. It is. It's just going to make us so mad. But that's Fortnite. Whoa! Okay there, Whiskey Dog. I got to get gone. Woo! That's not fun. Okay. Okay, now that can draw a little bit of attention. Now, that was just ridiculously stupid what I just did. You know what? Not a single confrontation. I've had time to sit here back, kick the feet up, and talk with you. And that's amazing. That's making me happy on a Saturday night, being with all of you wonderful people, having a good time. And thanks for dropping in on my Saturday night. I'm out here to just do the best job that I possibly can. And if it makes somebody smile, and if it makes somebody last a little bit longer in the game of Fortnite, well, then I've done my job. And that's quite all right. I can be out here as long as I need to continue to have fun, and to continue what I got to continue to do, to be part of each and every one of you. You know, what am I doing? Forget about it. Yeah. You know, folks, I haven't had a single confrontation yet. Let's see how far we can take this without meeting anybody yet, and see where that storm line is going to collapse. If that storm line isn't going to collapse on us, we're going to just continue to ride it out. Let's see what happens. Here on a Saturday night, doing my thing here out as a wannabe streamer in the growth of streaming. Oh, okay. Well, I got called out by a person I was playing with the other day. They said straight out, you are not a wannabe streamer, Papa Doc 444. You are a streamer. Just a baby one. You know, I felt real good about that. So to the person that gave me such wonderful compliments concerning that fact, and it is the truth, I am a streamer. I am just a low-end AM radio and streamer. I'm the smallest radio station on the dial, folks, way down at the bottom of the crap, and then 20 feet under that. Hey, it's okay. It's quite all right. I'm happy to be part of the beginners. Everybody's got to be a beginner. You're not going to show up just all of a sudden. You got to be beginning something. You know, it's just the way it is. You begin. That's just the problem. You know, you got to start someplace. And in the game of Fortnite, when you start from starting with not having any knowledge, it's going to take you a good couple years of knowledge to get to acquire a status where you can get to. I assure you, it is going to be one of the most difficult things that you can possibly ever do concerning what you do in the world of Fortnite. Take that, Spidey. Well, sometimes that's really going to upset those folks with the spider webs, and that's quite all right. Let them be upset. All right, we're going to continue to do what I want to do here. All right, now let's see what happens here. It's just awesome to be part of what's going on, and I've got a chance. And when you get over 100 subscribers, if you're just starting out as a streamer, I don't think you should ever stop once you get over 100. You know, you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to feel like you'll want to stop. Oh, really? Okay. Well, toss another one of them. Now I'm going to put my full med pack on just because you did that. Wow, they're a little punchy tonight. Look at that. We finally had confrontation with folks. I'm not dead yet, and I'm in 5th place. I've already get my top 10. That's a beautiful Saturday night. Once again, this just might be a short video, folks. Okay. All right, they're gonna not let me have it easy, are they? This is definitely a nail biter from the perspective of holy crap. It's a good Saturday night. I'm feeling really good about how things are starting to shape up, and I might even have a little bit of the digital lag is going to get me. Okay, the yellow X is now off my screen, so it looks like maybe I'm not going to trip out here. All I know is I'm having a really good time. This is fantastic, and I'm loving it. This is what Fortnite is definitely all about. Wonderful, wonderful game that it is. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, that's a tower and a half. Well, you know what you do with towers? Break down the towers. Okay, let's make sure that we can destabilize this. And that's a 4th place for Papa Doc 444, but I don't feel bad about it because, you know what, that's a top place. You know, I got a top 10. I got a top 10. I'm a happy individual. Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and ready up again and see exactly what happens here with a continued stream. It's looking pretty good here. It looks like sometimes you might lose it, but, you know, in the digital realm. 4th place, not much confrontation at all. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go a little bit of a treat side to flip side, Saturday night side kind of thing for the radio FUNN. That's radio fun for Fortnite. We're going to go ahead and just step right into the hottest drop we can possibly get. It's wherever whatever hash mark hits blue first, that's where we're dropping. Straight down. As soon as it lets me jump, we jump. Okay, we're going to do this. This one is just one of those building exercises. If it's not something you do often in Fortnite, you really should step into the Fortnite universe because that will allow you to be part of the world around you and learning a little bit of a thing called the hot drop. Well, today's hot drop presents it to be right about there. Like I said, as soon as I can jump, I'm jumping. I'm going to grab a gat as soon as I can, and we're going to get it done. Yo, what's going on, Soy MZ in the universe of hello on a Saturday night? It's good to see you in the chat. Thank you for being there. I appreciate you being #1 fan on the beginning of where it all started. Back in the day, thank you for much for being who you are. And in these shows, I do these shows for all of you. Folks just like you and Soy MZ and Red Eyes and Blazed and K9 and Auto Adventure. Adventure is awesome, folks. You're going to dig Adventure. You're going to dig K9, and you're really going to like Red Eyes and Blaze. They're wonderful players. They're coming up here for some stuff I got to get worked out with our communications as to I don't have any echoes created for anybody because I'm not doing anybody any favors if I don't go into a broadcast and it's not all properly 100% correct. Once I get all that crap sorted away and set down, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Things are going to work right, and it's going to be all right. Hey, this is number 444 saying, I really appreciate everybody being who you are. This is awesome to step into the world of Fortnite as a streamer in training, and I'm working on it, and it's going to continue to be better. Okay, they were really going to work with that 9mm. That absolutely was a wonderful thing, and everybody gets a GG. Thank you very much for playing with Papa Doc 444 on a Saturday night. Yeah, they were going to town, and you know, that was just a good three-way firefight. You got to really like that thing in Fortnite. You know, when that kind of thing pulls together, you just got to step in there and have fun with it. You're possibly going to get shot at by two people, but if you're the one person shooting and they're shooting each other, it works very advantageous for you because it gives you an opportunity to recover. Okay, that's one to the headshot. And Bubble 3 Bear, whoever that is. And there's your GG. Thank you for playing with Bobdak 444. All right, where's that coming from? And that's a takedown. Ooh, yeah. Okay, you see the hot drop. Don't be too scared of it, because sometimes you do all right, you know. And what do we do? I think I got a couple. I got 3 there, you know, so that helps the KD a little bit. For those of you who do concern yourself with the KD and all of that and everything going on, that's what it is, and everybody having a good time with that. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to keep on readying up for another round. Looks like I'm looking at the time on the clock. I'm going to have to be setting myself for the arrival of my beautiful wife. She's coming home from work. Yes, folks, they got her on a weekend working some long overtime, and that's kind of a sad thing. I don't get to be with her much as on the weekend when she's gone. So it is a new hot drop. You know what? I will. I'm going to title this one the hot drop, because we're going to do a hot drop again here. You know, you support the hot drop. Let's do another hot drop. Hot drop got me 3 eliminations, and if I would have stuck my head to it a little bit more and a little more careful on the descension of that staircase instead of just jumping over the rail, if I would have descended the staircase with a gat in hand on Bullseye, it would have been a different story and we'd still be in that lobby. So, hot drop. Okay, chunkers. You know what? A hot drop is considered Condo Canyon, so I'm going to go for Condo Canyon. That's a bad idea. Yes, it can be a bad idea when you do get eliminated. You absolutely said it perfect. Yes, folks, that's one of my wonderful subs. It's a bad idea. It can be a bad idea. Hot drops are tough. And if you chew up enough of them, I've already been through 100 of them there, Martin. So SoyMZ says it can be a bad idea, and they ain't a lie. But that's, you know, we got to make ourselves better. And in Condo Canyon, I got this beautiful bungalow, these suites over here. I like to land over here, kind of separates the topography for me just a little bit. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and definitely grab those. And we're going to continue to move our way on down over to that gat in hand now. Number 444 is thanking once again the absolute blessings that I have been given as a gamer to be here and have the opportunity to be live with my own show in progress on YouTube. That's absolutely stunning for me. It takes a lot of work. This stuff doesn't come easy, folks. I mean, you can get this stuff acquired, and I want to give everybody a chance, a little bit of a forenote for what's coming. I am going to start to do a tutorial shortly of the basic, most rare device things you're going to need to call yourself a studio. That, you know, just the smallest things you're going to need. So with those things that you add in your, oh boy. Okay, here we go. Shake the tree. There we go, shaking the tree. And when you shake the tree, it really flips them off their kilter. They don't really quite know how to handle it. See, they're going to get anxious now. And we're going to descend like we should. Oh, and those things are perfect. They work so nice. You can sneak up on somebody by shaking the tree. They expose themselves. That is a beginner Fortnite tip number whatever. I lose count, but I'm continuing to give as many beginner counts as I possibly can. So those of you who are dying in 55th place would like to maybe die in 33rd place. I would like to get you there. I would like to have you die no less than, I want you to hang around to the top 10s. I want, just watch some of my videos and I'll show you the most simplest things. Because if you do simple and small in the world of Fortnite, before you know it, things change. Now, we got a lot of heat going around. We cannot let them have all the fun. So let's ascend. Let's get back up the stairs and see what we can do here from the rooftops. We got those Boombas. We might as well put them to work if we can. All right, family, looking around here. I'm going to go ahead and take that once again. Okay, let's go ahead and just get down on this roof over here. Hey, look at that, leveling up or just jumping a rail. That's beautiful. I love it. Hey, in the world of Fortnite, everything you want to throw at it is going to absolutely reward you. If you continue to toss in the hard work and you want to do your thing, oh, yeah, you're right. Martin says here that the Daily Bugle is a very hot spot. Yeah, it is going to be a rough idea when you jump in there, but I'm telling you, you're going to have a good time. It's going to help you through your game. And if you want to achieve yourself to a higher level in the game of Fortnite, whoa! You got to get out of the rooms that are shooting a bunch, and then you got to find out exactly what coordinate they're coming through, and when you find them, you got to put them down. You see, there's another one down with those beautiful Boombas. When you get that high level over on somebody, it's absolutely going to make everything much better for your game. Getting the high point advantage is absolutely the meaning between your elimination and your continuing to be on the game. Yo, my guy, Johnson in the house, in the chat. It is good to hear from you. It has been a long time. I have maybe flourished a little bit. I'm sure you have. You've been driving the countryside all over the place in those trucks and wherever you are, Scandinavia or something. Yeah, it's good to hear you there, Big Long Johnson. Hey, folks, if you want a really good flip side of a good stream, you got to check out Big Long Johnson. Check it out. A great character, good person, excellent people to be around, and I better stop now. Maybe he's going to start blushing. But it's good. I appreciate you being in here, blowing up the chat. Yo, folks, let's go for 10 comments. Oh, my gosh, I'm doing the thing, the lingo. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? It's a beautiful thing. We're having a good time, and I got 2 eliminations off the board, and I'm just going to go ahead and shake the tree. In the process of shaking the tree, let's burn something down. I always like to shake the tree because it tilts their heads, looks them a different way, and gives me a chance to skate in on the backside and maybe put them down a little quicker than before. It's awesome to be part of everything that I've got going. It took a lot of work, it took a lot of inspiration, and it took a lot of wonderful people along the way to meet them, to be part of them, to be in their lobby, to spend some time, maybe a moment in time, a moment in space. But it happened. It was our once in a lifetime to have that magical moment in the world of Fortnite where forces meet and friends happen. And if you don't see people for the longest of time, they're still friends. You got to understand this. All of us players are very, very busy people. And the folks who are contracted, they're very busy people. Yo, Martin, you're going to like that. That stream's a little on the more grown-up side there, Martin. So be careful, watch yourself, and have fun, my man. Oh, wow. Hey, it's about that. Somebody that I just said to check out Johnson, just go ahead and sub. So now they're going to check out Johnson. And, yeah, be sure your headshot and got the volume down with the parents around. Because sometimes a word or two might come out on my page, too. You know what's happened, Martin. Sometimes I do hit a PG-17 environment. So beware, my friend. Beware. Hey, I'm so very happy. I've got activity in the chat. It's just wonderful. I appreciate you so much. All right. So, yeah, I have Halloween, the movie. Oh, okay, if you can handle that, Martin, you're good. No problem. Thank you for the disclaimer, my friend. That is fantastic. Martin, that's why I was really, really appreciated about you. You're just such an awesome individual. Thank you for being who you are. And yeah, no, to say your name on YouTube, it's an honor. To speak all of you on this wonderful page, it's an honor to be part of your universe, to be collectively with you in this world of Fortnite. We are all together. I'm just looking at my time, and I'm doing not too bad. 25th place, 2 eliminations. You know, they got some pretty water around here. I like that. So clean. Look at me. I'm looking at the water clarity in a freaking video game. But you know what, folks? This is the place that I escape to. I come over here to do Fortnite, to be with you, because it does allow me to go back to a time long ago when I used to do some of that thing called broadcasting. And now I get the chance to be a broadcaster. And I can't believe it. I've got some watches blowing up. And you know what? I got to once again, I got to celebrate this. 2,600 plus views, everybody. Can you believe that? People are watching this crap. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking blown away. Okay, here we go. There we go. I don't got to do anything for that dropping. Okay, whoa, okay. Yeah, 2,600 views of all of the stuff that I put together over this last year, and it has all come together because of you fine individuals known as my family, my subscribers, my collectively group of friends that are continuing to support me and continuing to try to let me be what I need to be in the world of Fortnite. And in the world of Fortnite, it is not easy to get to that level of better. It's hard. Come on, you got to know the truth here. Truth in advertising. Everybody knows about Papa Doc 444 and how I throw down. And the fact is that this is one of the hardest damn games I've ever played in my life. Okay, there we would have rated PG-13, but everybody get the point. This game is difficult. Oh, and it makes you just want to. Yeah, you have your moments. It can happen. You can implode any moment. Just know we're all human. It happens. But it's fun. The adrenaline that I get from this wonderful game is absolutely over. You know what? I want this coverage because I think I'm in Sniper Alley. So we're going to go on the racetrack with a semi. Yeah! Okay, we're going to do flush the tree here and see if anybody comes out of that little burrow, and nobody took. All right, now we're going to get out of town. Yo, 17th place, number 444 is doing exactly what I need to do to get myself rooted for a good coverage. And that's going to do what we do. And now, oh, look at that. We might even get to pick up a bounty. And I don't want to let them sneak in on us. Bounty acquired. All right. It matters not who you folks are. What matters is the fact that you're so respectful to give a beginner like me a chance. That just, I get all warm and gushy with that. I feel good about that. People care about me. And that's tough. It's tough to get out of your own family. And even some of your own family don't care about you. Forget about it. I know. Some of us got family members that just don't care. But hey, it is what it is. There ain't nothing we can do about it. It's a thing called life. And everybody knows about life. Life is the thing that we have to go back to when we leave this beautiful, blessed board. I like to be here. I love the island. I can forget about the world of crap around us. And the thing that sets it free from that is it is just a world of crap around us. But we do not have to swim in it all the time. For of us blessed ones who have the capability to play this blessed game, it's not easy, but we play it anyway because it's fun. Okay, we gotta shake the tree here because I want that flare gun. Let's see what happens there. And back to burning good. All right, love it. See, shake the tree. Now they're looking at the thing that's burning, not me. All right, we're in 14th place, and I'm really feeling happy about that. I want to try to get everybody to a win here tonight, but The win category for Papa Doc 444, everybody knows it's a little deficient, but that's okay. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue to work as hard as I can to get that dub. You know, I don't lose them all the time. Just most of the time. Hey, I take a lot of second places though, second and third. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's not too bad. I don't get down on myself too bad because there's no reason to. In Fortnite, if you're doing those kinds of numbers, you should be very proud of yourself. If you're in the top 10 in most of your games, you should be very happy. Oh, don't mind if I do. There you go. See, the thing about a can of gas inside a building is it's a real drawdown for somebody that's standing there. Oh yeah, and that gets a chance to move in on him and give him a GG for thank you for playing and letting me look so good in front of all of my wonderful subscribers. Thank you very much, subscribers, for being here to witness those calamities brought down on somebody else. When they're not getting thrown down on me all the time, it really, really, really makes me feel good. And if you see a can of gas standing next to an opponent, light that bad boy up. Don't stand them a chance. Show them no mercy, for they show you none. See, that's the joy. You just, I take it in because that is the joy. That's what brings me happiness. That is what brings me happiness. The joyness of all of that I get to do in Fortnite, in the world of fantasy. I now have 3 eliminations on the board. I've already hit my top 10. Are you listening to me? I've hit my top 10. That's championship numbers according to me. But I'm Papa Doc 444, and I'm a little bit slower on the game board than some other players. But that's quite all right. It doesn't scare me. I'm still going to come here to face ya. If you're going to wipe me out, you're going to wipe me out. So do it expeditiously and have a good time while you're doing it. Now, they're in a firefight. I'm going to get myself to 100%. I'm going to grab something else and put it in my hands. I'm going to get out there and get that little submachine gun action going to work. Ha! Okay, we can't let this be on the ground for us. Okay, now we're good. We're good now. All right, what's going on? Okay, they're going to know we're dropping. Okay, folks, we're getting in a gunfight right now. Oh, I almost got you. I was so close. I was so close. Yeah, that is the frustrating thing in Fortnite. Hey, I got a top 10 though. What are you going to do? Forget about it. I am not upset. I'm very happy about it. Look it. I had so many wonderful folks blowing it up, stopping in to say hello, and awesome. Just awesome. My analytics are starting to happen, folks. You know, for those of you who don't follow the study of it, because, you know, you might not have pages, the analytics is just what's happening. And what is happening is people are watching. So, yeah, I can't believe it. People are watching. Thank you very much. I have got to step away respectfully. This has been a very fun Saturday night to be with you. And, just thank you so very much for being who you are as my watchers, because it's you that gives me life. I chase to have more people watch, and the more you watch and like and share, the more I expand. Everybody gets that. But what's actually happening is wonderful folks are actually listening and having it happen and beginning to grow and beginning to show, and everything that we try to work together for as streamers, as beginning developers, as broadcasters, is the one thing, the synergy, the lightning in a bottle. Can we get people to watch? It is my voice that I give to you. It is my synergy that I have brought to all of you. I'm Papa Doc 444, and I'm a different angle. They're about to throw down, aren't they? Okay, the one who got me has now been gotten. Yes, there's always a sharper one out there, and looks like the sharper got us all today. I gotta get out of here. I got things I gotta square away for the arrival of my wonderful wife from a very long week of work, and my comfort I give to her when she arrives home. So, if I make it back on the air tonight, it's going to be on the lighter side of things. If I can make maybe just some solo play, I got to do that. As everybody saw my game, I certainly need some work. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444, and I am out of here.